Go up, guys, you go up. I'll take your picture first, just a minute. If it doesn't...
Low profile Pirelli tyres. One of the factors about these Pirelli tyres is they get the aerodynamic weight from the front wheels and stop it messing up the airflow around the rest of the car. A little bit less dirty air.
You hope when it feels good that the lap time is also good as well, and in the past races that hasn't really been the case, and today it was the case, so that was obviously really positive. And yeah, I mean, naturally there's a little bit of frustration with the off I had in Q3, but at that point there's you know, I'm so far out of position, and I think to be any up further than that was always going to be tricky.
Oh man, I was having so much fun out there, and yeah, honestly I was fighting for the front row, and I knew that I had the pace, and the team told me to back off the second to last lap and push on the last lap, but the last lap it rained more, so it was slower. And yeah, but that's racing, and we move on. We'll try and fight from there, and hopefully tomorrow's a better day.
Yeah, it was, I think, a good qualifying. The car was working really well. I felt comfortable. Just, you know, in Q3 sometimes it can be a little bit of a lottery, and I had a yellow flag on my final lap, so I had to back out of the lap a bit in the high-speed corners, which at the end cost me pole. But you know, these things can happen in the wet, especially. You know, everything needs to work well for you, and it didn't for me in the final lap. But overall, our car is very good, and in dry and wet conditions. So that's also, I think, really important for tomorrow.
It was such a difficult condition that you always feel like you left yourself margin, or that you make a few mistakes here and there. But then it always happens in these conditions. Everyone is going through the same hurdles as you know, everyone is going through the same problems as you. Everyone is struggling to go through the paddles with these tires, to put the tires up to temperature, to don't do mistakes. So you always think you have a lot of lap time in hand, so you could have gone a lot quicker, but I'm sure it's the same for everyone out there. But today I was quick, I was feeling at home with the car. It was just getting the tires to switch on, and it worked.
It is my first time here, yeah. So it was just, I thought it was, I mean, you got to have Silverstone and rain. I mean, it's awesome.
You went out on track, I believe, during qualifying. What did you think of that, being so close to the cars?
Yeah, it was absolutely thrilling. I mean, just, it makes you want to drive. It's just, it's I don't even know what to say. I'm a little flabbergasted. It just, I don't know, the sound, the speed, the way they come into the turns, the way they exit, the sound, being able to hear some of the details of, you know, when they're coming into the turn, when they're going to lift, when do they get on the gas. You really get a sense there of some of the detail.